Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Monday, Magical Monday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 5 decks of cards for this reading today. And the earlier reading I did for members, I connected with messages and music. So not only are you receiving messages and music right now, but they are too. So if you are a member of the channel, check out the early reading. It was very powerful. And I'm going to bring in 5 kind of music type decks now. So I'm going to bring in the Messages through Music Oracle, the Mystics Midnight Tarot, the Twin Flame Love Songs Oracle, the What Do the Songs Mean Oracle, and the Haunted Oracle. So 3 of these are my decks, 2 are Mystic Moons. So we're going to connect with you, them, and the journey. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. So it came through very vividly and powerfully in the members reading today that this is what the message is, because you may feel like you're overthinking or they're overthinking, and you may feel you need peace. You may feel they need peace. So I feel the angels are reassuring the both of you through music. Not only are you going to be together, but that you both love each other and it's going to be okay. So let's see what's going on. So what's the energy around you today? Straight out. What's the energy around them today? And what's the energy coming through for the journey today? Straight out. Wow. Cards on fire today. Cards on fire. So what's the energy around you today? What's the guidance for you? Straight out. What's the guidance for them today? Straight out. And what's the guidance for the journey? Look at that. Wow. Amazing when they fly out like this. What's the guidance around you today? What's the guidance around you today? What do we need to know for you? There we go. Look at this. Angels around you today. They're going to say hello again. Very powerful. What's the guidance around them today? What's the guidance around them today? And what's the guidance around the journey? What's the guidance around the journey? And it's being very clear, you know, that they are working their way back to you. That's what the card says. There's no need to be blue, you know, there's no need to be sad. There's no need to be upset, because they are going to come back to you. And that came through twice in yesterday's readings. So what's the energy around you? Straight out. Look at this. Oh my goodness me, angels are all around you. I love this. This is why I love what I do. Okay, repetitive cards, very powerful. Angels all around you right now, helping you. You are not alone, okay? What's the guidance around them today? Look at this. They love you. They want you to know they love you. You want them to know that you love them. The angels are relaying these messages to the both of you through music. Very powerful. What's the energy around the journey today? What's the energy around the journey today? There's the card. Yeah, look at this. It will happen soon. It will happen soon. Now, I'm going to take these cards. I normally wouldn't, but there is quite, you know, there's 3 there. There isn't like there's 20 cards falling out there. I feel they're coming out for a reason, but I feel that's the message, that it's going to happen soon. I saw it when it flew out, you know, so it's going to happen soon. So what's the message for you today? What's the guidance for you? What's the guidance around them today? There's the card. See how it gets my attention, that one as well. And what's the energy around the journey? Straight out. Wow. And I feel like all the cards are trying to fly into your peril. It's like everything is leading them back to you. Everything is coming back to you. Everything comes back around to you. So the guidance today is, this is the season for change, and it will create a summer filled with love. Now this is powerful, because take away time zones and seasons and look at where we are. We're currently in October. Summertime, obviously it's different for everyone depending on where you live, but I'm seeing this as a timeline, June, July, August time. So in this season of October, in this time of October, November, which many of us call fall season, some of you call spring, and again that's movement forward. But in this season of fall, not only are things falling away so new things can be grown and built, but it's creating a summer of love and power. So again, this is an energy of what's happening now in October, is building things for June, July, August, September, around this time. So again, this could be a huge sign for a lot of you watching, that by this time next year, it's very likely you'll be in union. You could even be manifesting other things in your life. So the angels are saying to you, things are heating up between you and your person. So you may feel the Kundalini rising, you may be having hot flashes, you may just be feeling hot and bothered turned on. says you will feel the passion, you will feel the desire that's rising up as the Kundalini rises, and it awakens within you. So expect increases in your sexy drive at this time. So you're going to feel more turned on. You're going to feel excited. You're going to feel passionate about things. There may also be that frustration that you have to release. So you can release that frustration through self-care, use your imagination. You can use that through journaling down your feelings. You can walk or meditate, or you could even do physical activity. You know, when you're doing physical activity like exercise, that will also get rid of that feeling. Because you may be feeling a bit lovesick, you may be going through ascension symptoms, you could be going through physical things today. And it's because of this draw to each other. You may feel physically unwell as you go through a period of high ascension. Now, it could be anything. I'm not getting anything specific coming through today, apart from this sacral chakra cleanse, which will be needed, where you could be frustrated, so you just may be feeling hot and bothered. So anything you're experiencing today, and if you are wondering what your physical symptoms are showing you, if you know it's Ascension, I have done an Ascension video. So you can check that out in the Twin Flames Everything You Need to Know playlist. I've also pinned it for returning subscribers, so you can click on it. It's got a green thumbnail. You'll see it straight away about Ascension. So if you're going through anything physically today, if you're feeling a bit sick or a bit unwell in any way, it's high ascension. Obviously, if you need to see a doctor, do that. But if you know it's connected with your journey, have faith in it will pass, it will improve, it will release once you understand where it's coming from and why. So the angels say Archangel Raphael is with you. Remember, this is probably as well why you're getting the angels all around you today, because you may be feeling a bit physically unwell, you may be going through stress, emotions, ups and downs, highs and lows, and you may be feeling all this Kundalini. So the angels are around you to help you to ground yourself, to feel at peace. And Archangel Raphael, the healing angel, is easing you through the process quickly so you return to full health. So what I'm actually going to do before I carry on is just bring in, see if we can get any messages around what physical things you may be going through, because some of you may really be worrying about something. So what's the physical ascension symptom you may be experiencing today? And again, remember, this can also be connected with your twin. So it could just be aches and pains. I picked up on aches and pains in the arms and the legs yesterday. Could be a bit nausea, dizziness. Maybe you're feeling a bit sick. Other things. We've also got weight as well. So you may just feel bloated, or you may feel like you're carrying excess weight today. You may just feel like there's a big weight on your shoulders. So I'm not even really connecting with this as in weight, as in body fat. I'm feeling it more about burdens, baggage, just feeling weighed down, just feeling like there's things on your mind. So you could be having headaches, you could just be feeling weary, you could have neck pain, shoulder pain, back pain. And if you are noticing weight, you know, if you're feeling a bit like, oh, I feel a bit bloated, or I feel like I've put a bit of weight on, or it's a comfort blanket, it's because you may be feeling unloved, or you may feel like your person isn't giving you what you feel you need. So it's a need for safety and protection more than anything else. And Archangel Michael can assist you with that. So shield yourself from heavy energies and affirm, I am safe. I am protected. All is well in my world. It may even be that you're feeling heavy energy coming from your person and you have to shield yourself from that. Or you're feeling heavy energy coming from others and you have to shield yourself from that. So let me connect with Archangel Raphael directly. Yeah, we got change of life. So it's definitely connected with Ascension, because you're changing your life. Things in your life are changing, and that's affecting you physically, and it's going to be fine. So affirm this. Yes, it's going to be fine. Everything is working out. It's all connected with a fresh start. So this energy you're experiencing today is about a new beginning. And also about not giving up, putting up a fight. So Raphael is saying, don't give up, put up a fight. It doesn't mean you have to fight for what you want and try and force things forward. It just means you don't give up. You recognise who you are and what you are deserving of. And that's because you're empowered. So I love that you're coming up as the Queen of Hell. So I'm connecting with this as the Queen of Wands, empowered, strong, capable. You know you are. Now, I read this intuitively. I don't need to know what the hell suit is, for example. I'm seeing this as you in your power, knowing your own worth and value. Especially if they've done a disappearing act, because if they have, If your person's walked away from you, or if they're ghosting you or being silent and that's stressing you out, they want to say hi and they're coming back. Give me a block in the throat there. Remembering yesterday's reading, we got that message where they were saying to you, I am going to come back. You don't need to chase me. I am returning to you. I want to say hi to you. I'm going to say hello to you again. I'm going to be around you. And the angels are showing you that through signs, synchronicities. So anything you're going through today, call on the angels for support, because the angels are all around you. So you may be seeing 444, you could be seeing feathers, you could be seeing other things that remind you of angels. And I love that you've got this. It says, journal your thoughts as you hear the song, because they are important. So remember, this is also about music. So you're going to be hearing messages and music, so journal your thoughts down. And journaling is also a great thing to do if you're feeling all the kundalini and things are getting a bit much for you. Perhaps you want to say something to your person, but you shouldn't. So channel it instead through your journal. Write it down. Don't write it in a device, typing it in a device, because then it's easy to share or it's easy to send. Write it down on a physical piece of paper in a physical notebook or journal. Because the lyrics of whatever song you hear or the thoughts you hear as you are listening to a song or connecting with your own energy or feeling certain feelings, they are important. So the angels will help you to write that down. I feel Archangel Gabriel around you, helping you. Some of you are musicians as well, or you could be musical. So you may actually be writing your own lyrics down. You're also giving me heartburn as well, so you could be experiencing heartburn today, indigestion, acid reflux. That's all connected with resentment. So if there's any resentful feelings you need to release, journal them down, give them to heaven. This is connected with forgiveness, things you need to forgive. And that could be you need to forgive your person if they've gone quiet, they've done a disappearing act. You may need to release any resentment towards a karmic partner or anyone else involved. But I feel this is if they've done a disappearing act, they're going to say hello again. They're already thinking about how to reach out. And they are saying, I know I've been cruel. So you may have been praying for help and you're realising that, yes, it's been cruel, especially if they've disappeared on you, or maybe you've disappeared on them. Maybe you couldn't take it anymore and you thought, I've got to protect my own energy. I need to pull my energy back. So you could have actually blocked them or pulled away from them, and they see that as cruel. So remember, you both hurt each other along this journey and you both heal each other on this journey. We've got the killing moon here. It says, your lips are a magic world. So they're also thinking about kissing you. You're thinking about kissing them. It's like a magical world. When you're together, it's like everything else falls away. And this is the fall season for things falling away. A magic world is created between the two of you. When you talk, when you connect, when you communicate, when you kiss, everything else disappears. And you are the one for me. They know it, you know it, and they want to bear that soul to you. They want to tell you that truth, that you are the one. It says, send her my love, memories remain. So the memories will always remain between the two of you. And I feel they are sending you love. So this message in a bottle is also a huge sign about communication on the way and having faith in what will be. So the energy around them today, we've got, you are stuck with each other. So they know they can't move on from you. They can't release you or let you go because they feel stuck on you. They are stuck on you and they can't forget you, and they can't move on no matter how hard they try. You are the one, like a moth attracted by the flame. That's just the way it is. Now, they may be seeing moths today. You may be seeing moths today. So obviously you could see other things like butterflies, but moths are a sign of getting through the dark times. Moths kind of thrive in the darkness. So this is about how they thrive through the things they go through when they grow and evolve. And the separation is coming to an end. They don't want to be apart from you any longer. This is what they're realising and receiving the information and the guidance about from heaven, because they're being guided to you like a moth to a flame. They want to stay with you. They may spend the night with you. So if you've got plans, they could actually stay over, or you could do something that goes well into the night time. Or if you're having a conversation on the phone, if it's a call or a video call, they may find it very hard to end the conversation or say goodbye. Even if it seems otherwise, they are showing you that they love you in this way. And they are sending you signs and signals and clear messages that they love you and are intending to return. So the angels are guiding them to return to you through signs, signals. They're giving you those signs and signals too. They're working with the universe to get their message across to you, just how much they care. Pay attention to the things you see and hear at this time. So they are manifesting, working with the universe, showing you that they share the same core values as you. They want the same things that you want, and that you're going to have your happily ever after. They want that with you. And they can see that in their mind. They have a vision of that. Even when they're down and out, even when they're going through the struggles, even when it's hard for them, they know they're going to end up with you. They feel it deep inside. And they're saying, I'm not going anywhere. Come and get it. I feel the message coming through from the universe to them is that you're not going anywhere, that you're ready when they want to come and get it, and that you are destined to be. It's no good. It's no good fighting the feelings. It's no good denying it. It's no good trying to run from it or pretending they're not feeling it, because they absolutely are. And this is such a powerful song by Depeche Mode. It's no good. I'm going to take my time because I have all the time in the world to make you mine. It's written in the stars above. But they know that time is running out. That's why they want to tell you that they love you. And also they're hearing songs that are making them move their body, move to the beat, dance a little bit, because they're getting into the rhythm of it. They are saying to you, against all odds, we're going to be together even if I'm a ghost. So you're being reminded here, when they are ghosting you, they're processing. They're working out what to do. They're working out how to tell you they love you. They're working out how to release their situation. It says it's easier sometimes to kind of hide until it gets a little deeper. So what I'm feeling is, what they are doing is, in the silence or in the quiet times, is they're going deeper into their mind and their emotions and their situation. They're saying, you're the only one who really knows me at all. You're the only one who ever really knew me at all from the beginning. So against all odds, you're going to be together no matter what. So the energy around the journey today, we've got trust. It's so important you both trust this love. You will see each other again. You need to trust in that. Trust the universe to guide you and your person back together. Trust that your person is on their way and they fully intend to reach out to you soon. You may see spiders or 222 at this time, so keep the faith. So this is very powerful, 222, 2222, spiders, all signs that you're coming back together. So the judgment is about, don't judge them. You're going to come back from the dead. What this means is there's going to be a resuscitation, a reunion, a rebirth. You're coming back together. So don't judge them when they come back to you and perhaps dredge up the past. You've got to hold your own. You know your worth, you know you are. You've got to know your own value now. That keeps the fire burning. They are working their way back to you. They're coming home because they want to hear the story of your life and they want to hear the story of what's going on. It will happen soon. So there's no need to feel blue. We connect with blue. We think about sadness, feeling a bit blue, feeling a bit depressed or lonely or distressed by the situation. So there's no need to feel blue today because they're working their way back to you. They're already working out what to say. They want to say hi to you. Blue also is connected with Archangel Michael. It's also connected with the throat chakra. So Archangel Michael is giving you strength as they come forward. And this is about hearing each other out. You're going to hear each other's side of the story. You're going to communicate. You're going to talk. The colour blue could be significant for yourself as well in your journey in some way, but it will happen soon. So look at this. Trust in the love you share. This is why I love what I do. Repetitive signs. Lots of repetitive guidance in this reading again today. Trust in the love. And watch how you spend your money. Remember, we're moving towards Christmas time. So maybe you're already Christmas shopping, or you're thinking about buying things, or maybe you are buying certain things you need. Watch how you spend your money. So this could be a time as well where when you're feeling a little bit lonely or a little bit down or a little bit blue, you can spend money that you don't need to spend. You think, oh, I'll just buy myself something nice, and that makes you feel better, and you may be overbuying. So just be aware of that right now. There is power in this love. It's going to open doors, conquer worlds, because against all odds, you're going to be together. And they are even thinking about taking you on a romantic trip, what they could do. I'm getting this energy as well around Valentine's Day. And I loved and I loved and I lost you. It hurts like hell. So that's how you may feel. You may feel like all you've done is love them and love them and love them, and they've disappeared on you. And that hurts you. It hurts like hell. And that may be why you've pulled your energy back and now they're afraid they've lost you. But it isn't because you don't love them. It's because you love yourself too. In fact, you've got to love yourself more on this journey to be able to handle it, because your health comes first. It reminds me a lot of, I don't know if you've seen Samantha in when she ends it with Smith in Sex and the City, the film, and she said, no, it's in the film, and she says, or she says it to Richard. She says it to both of them, actually. Bit of a Sex and the City fan here. But she says to Richard first, I love you, but I love myself more, because she's that stressed out when she's seen Richard, worrying that he's cheating on her, worrying what he's doing when she's not around. It drives her crazy. She's walking upstairs and she's doing all kinds of things. And she says, I love you, but I love myself more. So she has to walk away from him to put herself first. And she does it with Smith as well. Because she says she loves him, but she also loves herself more. She's got to give back to herself. And that's also what your masculine is realising. They may love the karmic partner they're with, or they may love certain aspects about their life, but they love themselves enough and they love themselves more to walk away from anything that isn't feeding them or giving to them what they need. They want to be able to feed themselves and be kind to themselves. In other words, you fill them up completely. You're not only the roast turkey dinner, but you have all the trimmings on the side. They may be getting the turkey dinner, but they're not getting the trimmings on the side, and that's what they want. Or vegetarian dish, or, take it out, resonates with you, that one. But what I'm really feeling is they know where they belong, they know where their bread is buttered, and they know what they want, and that's you. And trust the journey, because they're coming home. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.